The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Wolfpack, weighing in at 228 pounds, Nate's Bad Boy!
I can't watch this entrance. I heard this one backstage talking up their own work non-stop. Well, why don't they get in the ring and prove it, huh?
That's what they're doing right now, Corey.
Well, good. Let's see what they've got then.
Time for him to put on a show, man. He's more than ready to perform.
A hauntingly familiar, unsettling entrance of Uncle Howdy.
Howdy looking to collect a debt from the false prophets in WWE. I'm glad I'm not one. Who knows how many lost souls and misfit toys will be radicalized by this twisted individual.
And it's Uncle Howdy looking to get a win here.
This guy always gives me the creeps, man. Just everything about Uncle Howdy is unsettling. This guy is a freak show for sure. certainly like to inflict pain on his opponent, mentally and physically.
A nightmare come to life. Uncle Howdy has cast a dark shadow over the entire WWE. And from what we do know about him, Uncle Howdy wants us all to embrace that darkness.
And across the ring, we have a superstar who looks very sure of himself. Someone who doesn't think he's going to be given a run for his money tonight. You've got to love that kind of confidence.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Pressure on the windpipe. Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road.
And Howdy looked outsmarted.
No cause for concern on his part. Still early. Taking flight.
No water in the pool.
And a series of vicious stomps. And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Huge super kick right on target.
Rolling elbow right on the mark.
Targeting the arm now.
And an armbar applied here. Armbar stretch applied.
An injured shoulder puts you below square one. This is a smart strategy here.
Oh no, got caught right to the face.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Check your face after that one. Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal. Off the rope.
Into the roundhouse kick.
His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
But I don't think this is anything to panic about just yet. Oh, like a projectile right on target.
If this lands, it might be all.
Good.
They're down there. Stop peeing.
Hold it. Oh, reverses it. Shoulders down. He gets the shoulder up at two.
This match has clearly taken its toll on him, but he is merely down, not out.
The reversal. He saw that coming. Defeat. Pin. This might be the end of Howdy's night. Shoulder up. Shoulder up.
Almost inhuman at this point. Muscled up across the shoulders, legs locked and crossed. Samoan driver.
Howdy is down and out.
Oh, we got some company.
No rest for the weary. Even after a grueling battle, there is more work on the horizon.
Apparently out here to agitate the superstar in the ring.
The mind games have begun.
I think everyone is going to like this guy as our referee tonight.
The following is a special referee match. Please welcome the special referee for this match, Chris Danger.
I'm glad we got him taking this role as ref. We're going to need a solid set of eyes keeping watch in this ring, man.
He's got a chance here to impress all of us with his ability to maintain order in the ring.
A little disorder never hurt anybody. I just hope he doesn't take the job too seriously.
And the participants, first, representing the Wolfpack, weighing in at 228 pounds, Nate Bad Boy.
This is a competitor who isn't happy with a win unless they get a handshake from their opponent afterwards. A real respect for the business.
Can they even work their hands properly? Apparently, they lack a spine.
Nothing worth having is easy, and facing Andre the Giant is the hardest thing in the world.
weighing in at 520 pounds, the eighth wonder of the world, Andre the Giant!
Over 7 foot, 4 inches tall, over 500 pounds, Andre the Giant. He's the biggest, he's the largest of all time.
Towers over the competition, dominates the competition. There's nobody like Andre the Giant.
One of the largest athletes the world has ever known. Truly an amazing sight to behold.
And it's Andre the Giant here, ready to get this match. Looking to catch him off guard. The rope saving.
Well spotted by our official.
Pop right in the stomach creates the separation.
Shot with so much force.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Going after the arm here. That arm's going to be sore for a while. Could affect all their offense. Oh, knee! Lights out.
sent into the corner.
Potting him up top now.
Turns that in his favor. And he heads back into the ring.
Big scoop slam. Darts behind, though.
Inverted DDT catch.
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
Andre gets fended off. Back down the hatches. These two are loaded.
This exchange is whipping this capacity into a frenzy. Crowd now being fueled by righteous fury, and this bloodthirsty crowd is loving it.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Shoulders are up. Well, is it enough? His shoulders up before a count of one. He got an even count from the referee there.
I guess referee showing superb reaction skills, not missing a thing.
Eat the feet. Oh, Andre counters. The cover for the win. He kicks out instantly. The ref with a fair and even count.
That kind of count from him is ideal.
Muscled up across the shoulders, legs locked and crossed. Samoan driver.
This spells doom for Andre.
And the kick out.
How on earth did they just kick out there?
And pay attention to the referee's excellent positioning. For information, taking flight. Oh, look at him. You gotta be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off.
He might just be stalling for time here.
The ref's count continues. He better hustle back into the ring.
Oh, we're going to go for it. Oh, but wait a minute. We're going to fight out of this with some big punches.
Andre might never have experienced a blow like that one. Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver. Let's take down.
Does Andre finish the job here?
Not even a 2 count. What unbelievable power.
I have to commend them on their officiating tonight. It has been nearly flawless.
And saw what was coming there. Go ahead and eat the feet.
Here we go. He thinks this is it.
Andre still able to kick out there. Incredible. Give our guest referee his due. That was a good count.
Muscled up across the shoulders, legs locked and crossed. Samoan driver. Andre is in big trouble.
Where on earth is he getting this from? There's no way he should have been able to kick out after all of that. He is doing a great job in there.
And there's no backing down here. They want to see who the better man is.
Showing their willpower, their refusal to back down.
Nicely done, managing to save to strike.
Overhead strike and a big knee. Go ahead and
Eat defeat.
well, Andre be able to kick out. Man, that was such a long and hard-fought match. He earned that victory. These gentlemen get after it. Here are the highlights.
Here is your winner, Nate's Bad Boy.
I don't believe it. We witnessed the defeat of Andre the Giant.
The Giant being toppled. I can genuinely say that none of us expected that result tonight.
Trying to decide who's going to start the match here tonight. I mean, this isn't good. They apparently aren't even on the same page.
But one superstar looked eager to compete, but was just sent to the outside by their partner.
Some dissension among the ranks. Hopefully, at some point, they can get on the same page.
Yeah, if you want success, you've got to put teamwork ahead of ego here.
Match underway, and as we just saw, there's obviously a lack of respect between these competitors.
Who are we to judge strategy, Cole? If it works, it works. And judging by the reaction, it worked. So what exactly is there to respect here?
Wild with the wherewithal to counter. Placed him in the corner here.
And a shot right to the stomach.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Off the ropes and connected with that springboard, man. Reversal on top of reversal.
It retaliates with a counter.
Got out of dodge that time.
Back and forth. Looking for the advantage here.
Oh, man.
Overhand strike and a big knee. Just going all out with every blow. Springboard off.
Oh, costly error there. Oh, able to get that elbow into the gut, man.
He's taking on some damage at this point.
He's got to be eyeing his corner, hoping he can regroup on the apron.
Absolutely relentless offense here.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Sent right into the corner.
Oh, big shot right to the stomach.
The communication between these two is evident by that move. With each of those strikes.
Coast to coast, you gotta be kidding. What execution. But I don't know who's left, worse for wear.
Go ahead and
eat defeat. Overhead strikes and a big knee. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own.
All teed up. This is going to be bad. Shotgun drop kick. Muscled up across the shoulders. Legs locked and crossed. Samoan driver.
Serious jeopardy for Joaquin.
Power into the pin. Is that enough?
Close call, but Joaquin managed to kick out there.
He's alive. Might want to try some holy water and garlic to take him out now. My goodness. Oh!
Oh, he had that scouted. Joaquin showing how much punishment he can withstand before getting his own offense in.
Yeah, Wild able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
He's able to sidestep out of that.
Reversal on Wild.
Snapmare takeover.
Kick right in the spine.
Goal!
This is not looking good for him.
He's running on fumes here. Looks like a dead man walking.
And this offense really taking everything out of him.
He has to find a way to break up this offense.
Oh.
Muscled up across the shoulders. Legs locked and crossed. Samoan driver.
Releasing the pin. He's adding insult to injury. Oh, my God! Did you see that? Kick out at one!
And ref didn't even count that too.
What the hell? Big move, but it's still unable to end this.
Getting him into the corner.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
And Wild with the wherewithal to counter. Stops that offense from connecting.
Schoolboy line to put this one away.
Makes the cover. That match deserves another look, folks.
Here are your winners, Io Sky and Nate's Bad Boy.
A bit of disagreement earlier, but not enough to lose sight of the task at hand.
The following contest is a Stages of Hell match. Making his way to the ring, representing the Wolfpack, weighing in at 228 pounds, Nate's Bad Boy!
I know the WWE Universe has been waiting for this. This is a superstar you just can't help but get excited about.
The competition level has never been higher, but this guy's ready to prove he can hang.
Joe Gacy, another lost soul, seemingly made whole again by the Wwe2k26.
At one point, he had something of a cult leader charm, but it's seemingly gone.
Well, it's hard to be charming from behind a pig mask, but he's still that same vicious competitor deep down.
Joe Gacy has been set free.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to witness a battle of mythological proportions here tonight. But unlike Dante, these two combatants don't have to navigate all the stages of hell tonight.
Starting things off with a psychological stipulation. And I quick match. This is going to be interesting.
Springboard up. Springboard roundhouse. Good night. Front face lock applied. Leg hooked for a fisherman suplex.
And slinging out with a big clothesline.
He finds a counter. Placing him in the corner.
Rolling elbow right on the mark.
They had just knocked all high concept thought out of Gacy's head there.
He knew he'd be put to the test tonight. He's still a ways from giving in.
One of the most exhausting and dangerous match types ever conceived. How do you survive the stages of hell?
Very carefully. I know the extreme stipulations involved might make it tempting to go all out and play rough, but you can't afford to make any mistakes when there's more high-stakes action waiting for you after this first match.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Oh, scattered that one.
Series of reversals.
Defeat.
Able to steer clear of danger there. He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. Muscled up across the shoulders, legs locked and crossed. Samoan driver. And you have to imagine he's thinking he'll be hearing an "I quit" from his opponent sooner rather than later.
Official asking if I quit.
My goodness, they just quit. Someone had to eventually say those words. There is no shame, especially not in living to fight another day.
One stage down, another to go. Will these competitors even make it to a third stage from here?
And now it's time to turn up the heat on this competition with this Inferno match.
And now he may be planning to turn this match into his very own home run derby.
Oh, the rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
Swinging that like a bandito.
And wow, check out Joe's face after that.
Super kick. Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
But the question is, how are you going to respond to that pain? Is the fire inside you as big as the fire around you?
The feeling of being surrounded by those flames has to be one of the most unnerving situations you can find yourself in. I really don't know how anyone can prepare for an Inferno match.
You really want to keep things to the mat here. Ground your opponent and keep them down. Wear them out as... Muscled up across the shoulders, legs locked and crossed. Samoan driver. The blood is boiling now, and this is the prime opportunity to raise the hellfire and brimstone. Eat defeat. Connects with a home run worthy hit.
He saw that one coming. And misses on the springboard.
Repeated hits like that are going to happen very quick. Plenty of damage being done here.
Come on, this has gone way too far. Just stop this already. Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this.
Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now.
How are these flames? That's how the fire system goes to the flames. Pushing and pushing through the fire. That's it. It's over.
And now to extinguish every last ember in this building. Right now. Please and thank you.
And folks, we just witnessed a clean sweep. 2-0, so there'll be no third bout tonight.
And it takes a certain amount of fortitude to achieve a clean sweep in any series of matches, but especially in a Stages of Hell match. This was no easy task.
There's the bell, and this championship match is underway.
Oh, yeah, and this championship has been highly contestant, but only one of them is going to walk out of here tonight with it.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Some quick thinking from him right there.
Neckbreaker. Rollins got surprise there. Forearm smash. These attacks of the champ are adding up.
Sure, he's not 100%, but he'll be all right. He just needs to focus on the task at hand.
The challenger looked unhinged with an absolutely uncorked attack on the champ there. Countering each other again and again.
Oh, an echoing chop.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Uh-oh. Inverted Frankensteiner. Just whiplash impact right to the head on that one.
Arm wringer adding some torque.
Oh, the guy caught with a big shot to the face.
Legs caught. Knee right to the face.
Overhead strikes and a big knee. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Stretching that shoulder.
The wear and tear on the champion's shoulder is going to be something to watch as this title match goes on.
Uncorks a thunderous chop.
Versatility from Rollins.
These two showing how well they know each other.
Defeat. Shoulders down. Championship on the line. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
Running on fumes in there. The gas is running out.
Counters to gain the advantage. Sent flying out of the ring here. Stepping out of the ring here.
The heel is hot, and now it is being bent in directions it was never designed to go.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
Getting out of harm's way.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Incoming.
Diving forearm smash.
Seth dodges that attack.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no.
Chop block.
Bang! Crucial counter there. Soul kick. Uh-oh. Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
Oh, big chop block.
Catches the kick. Knee right to the face.
You have got to hand it to these superstars. This has been a fantastic match.
I agree completely. They've exceeded all expectations. Rollins just a step too slow. Go ahead and eat defeat. Has the champ pinned. Is this it? We got a new champion.
Unbelievable.
Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
Here is your winner, and the new
The WWE Undisputed Championship. Some call it the ultimate prize, and it's up for grabs here tonight.
I can't even imagine the pressure on these competitors with a title of...
Looking to end this. The schoolboy!
Just clubbing down.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Locking up. Rollins now turns this into a schoolboy and a...
He is looking to do some serious harm. And this one could be moving to ringside. And Rollins looking to keep things going back in the ring.
Nails the ends are good. Quick evasion from him there. Locks up. Boom!
Oh, he cuts it off.
He responds with a counter of their own.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Well, that might have just woken him up, though. The inverse effect of what his opponent was looking for. Slips out of the way.
Good technique reversing Rollins. And he's going to the top.
And look at this guy.
Blast off. Through the air. And connects.
There was no sense in that. It was all adrenaline.
Overhand strikes and a big knee. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Might be going high risk here. Watch out!
Got caught slacking. Saw an opening for a big-time move and look out!
All the way down to the floor.
A little bit of instant regret being felt here, I'm sure. Leaping to your own doom like that.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Great technique. Right to a schoolboy.
The champ with the cover. For the title, new champ. And the champ doesn't even let the count start.
That was not even close to keeping them down.
Go ahead and eat defeat.
The champ looking to retain.
Works off the pin at two. What a match. And the manager is searching under the ring.
Muscled up across the shoulders. Legs locked and crossed. Samoan driver.
The champ might retain with that.
The champion thought that was it.
I thought the champ had this one locked down, but we carry on.
It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your best shot on your opponent to no avail. Totally helpless at the moment.
Earth-shaking power slam.
Our champ is looking slightly riled out.
Rollins unleashes athleticism there.
You doing here, Corey? Able to reach the rope and put an end to the submission. Kick gets caught.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Shoulders down to retain. No, title still hangs in the balance.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out.
Up high. Connects from the top. He is looking to do some serious harm. Neckbreaker. Ouch.
Boom.
Uh-oh.
Oof. Caught a back elbow for that trouble.
Kick to the body and now dragging their opponent's face across the top rope.
Kick to the midsection prevents the attack. Go ahead and
Eat defeat.
Shoulders down for the title.
Retains the title.
And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
Here is your winner, the undisputed WWE Champion, Nate Bad Boy.
There he is, the champion, standing tall after this defense.
What a title defense for him tonight. He came in with that unshakable...
Here's the bell, and it's Tatum Paxley set for action here tonight.
Possibly one of the most unpredictable women in WWE, Tatum Paxley's finally started to tap into her confidence. She was dangerous before, but fully realizing her potential could be disastrous for the entire roster.
Yeah, she's a master of catching her opponents off guard in and out of the ring. Her frantic bursts of offense not only surprise her opponents, but also overwhelm them. I think there's big things on the horizon for Paxley if she can keep focused.
And then we have a superstar who has been eagerly looking forward to this match. A chance to get a big win here in front of the entire WWE Universe.
Plenty of glory to be gained with a victory here, and you're right, this superstar knows it. Now it's all about executing in the ring.
Tatum looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
Yeah, Tatum has to plot a way to get back into this. This is really a word of warning to anyone who steps inside the ring against Tatum Paxley. Don't underestimate her. Tatum might be on the smaller side.
Can this be it? Is this the end?
An emphatic victory. And you can make an argument that the ladder match produced some of the most unforgettable moments in sports entertainment history.
Oh, I sure ain't gonna argue against it. Something about that literal climb just brings out the true colors of a superstar. You can find out how much of themselves they're willing to sacrifice.
Man. Oh, shot to the jaw.
Oh, and he manages to reverse.
These two have learned each other so well.
Oh, he slipped out of harm's way.
Oh, my. Single leg drop kick.
Forearm club.
Oh, and it's reversed. Complete lack of mercy shown towards Saints there.
It'll take more punishment than that to keep him from the top of the ladder.
He's headed out to the ringside area. And now he's back into the ring. How do you know when it's the right moment to make the climb in a ladder match?
Well, here's the thing, Cole. You never really know for sure. You have to take the risk when the moment feels right and hope your opponent doesn't make it in time to stop you. It's all a guessing game.
Uranagi delivered. Here we go. You can't place the ladder better than that.
Now he's got one thing to do.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. He's going for it. But does he have enough of a reach?
The crowd is going absolutely crazy right now.
They know this could be it.
Thrust kick. Everything working against Saints now.
Ricky has to gather the energy to turn the tables.
Knee right to the face.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is ripe for the picking.
This is the chance. Could be the only one.
The whole match is literally in the palm of their hands.
Look at this. He's so close to victory. He can touch it. Big opportunity for him here. Can he pull it down?
Hands on the prize, and he got it. What a ladder match.
Undertaker fired up, looking to get this one going.
The Undertaker's always a sight to behold inside the ring. For decades, the dead man's been delivering his own brand of justice here in WWE. Those who provoke Taker's anger, beware.
A competitor unlike any other. One of the best pure strikers we've ever seen. Facing the Undertaker in the ring is always an intimidating prospect for even the most seasoned of competitors.
Yeah, but he has his work cut out for him against a superstar who is always prepared for competition, always focused and ready to go out there and compete.
That preparation is the type of thing that elevates a superstar, Sexton.
Oh, clothesline! One step ahead there.
Uh-oh. He gets out of the way.
Ouch.
Targeting a body part, working the arm.
Undertaker is now under pressure.
Taker needs to rise again.
Smart move here, trapping their opponent in the corner. Picking up speed. Drop kick to the guts.
Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh?
Punch lands.
Chop block turns the tide on their offense.
Clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Strong shot to the back. There's more to come. And a big knee lift over the ropes to the floor. He's headed to the top now.
Taking flight. Whoa, what a landing.
Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mom would even think about doing that.
When it comes to toughness, they don't come much tougher than The Undertaker. I could see that playing a major role in this match.
Yeah, I imagine it's a fool's errand to even attempt to out-tough the dead man. Oh, knee right to the face.
Cashing in on that effort.
2 kicks out.
So close. That could have been it.
He's looking fairly drained.
Getting deeper and deeper into this match. Really starting to feel the pressure here.
Undertaker facing...
Got a good. All the way down with a choke slam. This could put a stop to The Undertaker.
2. Kick out at 2.
Oh my gosh. The Undertaker resists his demise.
Amazing resilience from the dead man.
And now the question lives in the mind. How am I going to be able to end this? Oh, man, straight punch. Undertaker's pin. This might be over. A kick out at 2.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
And a reversal from The Undertaker.
The Undertaker finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Yeah, the dead man getting some refreshed vitality.
And Undertaker barely escapes the pin.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
DDT!
Talk about devastation.
Undertaker showing no answer for this attack.
We may be seeing a dead man walking.
Oh, knee right to the face.
Oh, going right into the pin.
2. And that's all she wrote. And we got to expect a hard-fought and lengthy battle in this one, guys.
That's true. Each participant here knows that last man standing matches are designed to push you to your ultimate limits and then go beyond them.
Ouch. Opponent's down. Debilitating.
What a way to get out of that one.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Front thrust kick.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Oh, right to the throat.
She's completely losing control.
Getting ugly in there.
Out of control.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. Brutal club. sportsmanship is out the window. We are in it now, gentlemen.
Yeah, no DQ match has a way of dragging out superstars' more primitive instincts. As soon as the rules are gone, we're seeing what these competitors would really like to do to each other.
It's not even necessarily anything personal, Saxton. Quite simply, there are no rules. So you might as well go with the flow, because if you don't, you're going to be in a world of pain.
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger. Just a debilitating neck breaker.
Arm wringer applied into the top wrist lock. Full control now.
Fighting back, however, punches to the midsection.
Straight punch, nothing fancy.
And that attack further tested Nikki's stamina.
Yeah, Michael, but in this type of match, it's all about how much you can endure.
Ooh. Straight punch.
Effective dodge there.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage. Into a knee.
That's 7. It's getting close. Knockout victory. This one is over.
And Lita's... Without question, one of the most extreme superstars in WWE history.
Lita's made a career out of pushing past her own limits. She's helped redefine women's competition in this business of putting her body on the line night in and night out.
Tonight's a chance for Lita to push past those limits once again.
But this should be an interesting match considering the superstar across the way. With this competitor in the mix, you know we can expect a real fight.
You can say that again. This is a superstar who seriously knows how to bring it between the ropes.
Down on the arm. Beautiful. Opponent's down. This is a good cover. Made famous by The Miz.
A quick reversal from her.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Thrust kick.
Nails the midsection.
Lita is really falling behind.
Lita needs to figure things out.
Talk about devastation.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Lita might be waking up. It's time for Lita to take advantage of a misstep and take command.
She fights back with the count. And a sidewalk slam. He counters with a great reversal. Oh, front thrust kick.
Nice amateur takedown. All the way over. Vice-like grip on the throat. Up and down with a choke slam. That might be it right there for the win.
Two. Amazing.
Lita has no quit in her.
And you got to think that all the plans are out the window after that.
Caught with a clothesline.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
Neither competitor is backing down.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Oof.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Enziguri. Oh, knee right to the face. Follows up, shoulders down. Two. And there's the win. Huge win here tonight. This is the type of match where anything can happen right away. Corey, what can we expect?
Well, you're going to see a lot of chaos. It's all about who can control the chaos the best.
There are no limits, and every resource is at a superstar's disposal. Evasive maneuvering there.
Spear!
Effective counter.
You saw that one coming.
Knee left.
counter, leaving these competitors at a stalemate. Sleeper hold applied and into a suplex. Wow.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
With Extreme Rules matches, just about anything goes, and sometimes the end result all comes down to who the more sadistic superstar is.
It's not pretty, but I suppose it's true.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals. F5!
Manages to reverse it. She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
No.
Plancha to the outside.
Took flight and landed a direct hit.
Came in like a wrecking ball. I've never seen that hit so hard before. Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach. Dueling reversals.
Finally, Lita's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Yeah, but Lita needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
And Lita's being broken down.
Yeah, Lita has to wake up and fast.
Ooh, great anticipation. And once again, she's put on the back foot.
This is a classic Extreme Rules game plan. Trying to deal as much damage as possible. My goodness, came down like a hammer on that arm.
Looks dazed and getting draped over the ladder.
Oh no, this is bad.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used. It was designed for it.
And straight into the pin attempt.
Two, kick out. She still has life.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Poorly timed offense there.
Bang!
Rolling into a monkey flip.
Using the chair with no caution at all.
Thought he had a daily there.
Straight punch, nothing fancy.
The match clearly taking a heavy toll.
And at this point, you really have to wonder how much longer she has left in this match. And she anticipated what was coming.
Oh, she manages to reverse it. It saw what was coming there.
Landing on the ladder with such taking flight. Steering clear there.
Sit-out jawbreaker.
You can pick up your teeth in the third row.
Oof. He got out of dodge just in time.
And a well-executed move we just saw there. Getting set up onto the ladder. What's the thinking here?
Might be thinking of something that can put the opposition out for...
Taking flight.
An impact on the ladder.
Not just on the ladder, but through the ladder. My gosh, what a landing.
Sliding back in under the ropes here. Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. She's getting something from under the ring.
I'll give you one guess what's in that bag. And it's not delicious candy.
And Lita spent enough time outside getting back into the ring here.
Into a knee.
Quickly transition. Shoulders are down. Uh-oh. No! 2 count.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming. With the knee to the face. Good defense there.
Vice-like grip on the throat, up and choke slam.
There is no coming back from that.
2. That'll do it. The victory tonight. Guys, I don't think there's another match out there that can equal the sheer chaos of tables, ladders, and chairs.
Oh, it is a level of insanity that only grows with every piece of hardware introduced. Certainly a match that is exciting to watch, but absolutely brutal to be a part of.
Using the ladder creatively here.
To what end?
Ouch! God, did you hear that chair shot?
And he now slides back into the ring.
Wow.
In a TLC match, there's really no way to avoid getting a taste of either a T, L, or C. So, in my humble opinion, the best thing you can do is make sure you get the opposition back for every shot they get you with.
It's all about mutually assured destruction in a match like this.
Nice series of strikes capped off with a big forearm.
Front thrust kick. We really felt the impact on that one. Here's Elena having to look over the apron here.
Guess she was looking for her old pal named Kendo under there.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
And gets sent right into the corner.
He's positioning the ladder.
Right smack in the middle of the ring.
And a well-timed counter. Front thrust kick. Bam! She flipped that attack around. Oh, look at this. Roll up. Right into a kick.
Catches the kick.
Into a dragon screw leg whip.
Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win? Working on the hook here.
Hands must be shaking up there, making it difficult to capture glory.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Insecurity.
Punch right to the face.
And Dragon is all business now.
Heading back to the ring. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. Sees his chance to go for the win here.
Is this the right time? Is this the career-making moment?
Oh, man.
Oh, did you hear that?
Snapmare over. Full head of steam up.
Had the wherewithal to counter Dragon.
Big boot. Vicious. Ooh.
She's being derailed here.
Yeah, this is where things enter even more dangerous territory in a triple threat.
Getting him right into the corner.
Drop kick. Dragon being picked apart by the opposition.
Dragon Lee is looking for a solution.
It retaliates with a counter.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage. He's heading back to the ring.
Nice job dodging contact there. I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here. Insecurity.
Ooh! No telling what's underneath the ring tide.
I guess he thinks the one thing missing in this match is a steel chair. Boom!
She's failing to put up any resistance here.
Got a grip.
Down with a choke slam.
Now is his opportunity. Now is his chance. Get to the ladder and climb.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
And Vega just being manhandled right out of the ring.
And enters back into the ring. He's looking to take things to the outside now. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
He grabbed the ladder. This is either going to pay off or completely backfire.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
This match has to be close to an end.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
Zelina clearly wants a fight here.
Over the ropes and oh no, motionless on the left. Flying. She's taking things back into the ring.
Escaped that in a hurry.
She's taking things to the floor here.
And Dragon is all business now.
Center of the ring, carefully setting up the ladder. Headed up that ladder, center of the ring.
Reaching.
So close to victory.
I assure you, this is even harder than it looks.
Trying not to fumble around too much here.
He's moments away from victory.
Almost there. Grabs it. And the ladder match is over.
Kendo sticks, garbage cans, chairs, ladders, throw in the kitchen sink because you can get nailed with anything in an Extreme Rules match.
This is the epitome of carnage and chaos where anything can turn into a lethal weapon.
Which is why it is crucial to exploit a weakness as soon as it's discovered.
Both superstars countering one move after another. Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Front thrust kick.
Wow.
Ah, jeez. Stop in the arm.
Oh, man.
Does this style of match favor a more unhinged superstar?
Oh, yeah.
He's going for the pin.
Finally, it's over. steel cage match reserved for competitors who can't settle their differences any other way.
Surrounding yourself with unforgiving steel. You're really trying to end a rivalry once and for all when you agree to this match.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Springboard drop kick. Shining Wizard finds the mark.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way. A running Hurricane Rana.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Just caught flush.
Going to try and scale the steel cage wall.
In a vulnerable position here, caution is paramount.
Boom, what a drop kick.
On the mark. Whoa, reverse Rana.
That's likely to take as much out of one superstar as it does the other.
Steel cage matches present a challenge for even the most experienced superstars. If you ask me, the best strategy is to go all out and be as brutal as possible.
Well, I'd recommend a more cerebral approach. You have to outsmart your opponent by thinking outside the cage to get the win.
Two very different but equally effective tactics.
It is his time to take care of business.
From the ropes,
Springboard missile drop kick. Oh, that gets reversed on Ray. He's looking to gain the higher ground on the wall of the cage here.
Taking flight. Diving body splash.
Uh-oh. Going up the wall of the steel cage now.
Soaring.
Diving shoulder tackle.
Takes another trip to the skies and it take it.
in flight.
Phoenix towards the offense.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
He's able to counter that.
Clothesline. He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation. Oh, a spear!
He's eyeing the top of the cage as he starts his climb. From the top.
Piercing elbow.
Flying.
Beautiful dive. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
Hoisted up.
Oh, knee right to the face. Climbing, headed for the top of the cage.
Taking flight.
Body splash.
And Ray's resolve might be wavering here.
Yeah, Phoenix needs to rethink his strategy fast.
Uh-oh. Maneuvers out of the way.
Oh. Gets driven into the corner.
You know what he's thinking, and it is not good.
Recoil. Misses the target.
Spear! Man, earth-shattering.
And here he goes, ascending up the steel cage.
Taking flight.
Body splash.
He has to be suffering here.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
Saw it coming and counters it. Tornado kick. Got him on that turnbuckle. Oh, that gets reversed on Ray. Oh, strong impact.
Connects on the kick.
Cole, and now's the time you need to slap a submission on your opponent before they get one on you.
Step up, Enziguri. Enziguri. Oh my gosh, what impact!
Kick to the gut. Uh-oh.
Countered into a backdrop.
Struggling to get back on his feet.
Looking lost out there.
Victim to a surge of attacks here.
Phoenix trying to withstand this surge.
Spear! That was vicious. Spear!
He's got the support of the whole arena right now.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. He's taking control of the proceedings here.
This is what gives him power. I think we are witnessing a career-altering moment for these superstars, guys.
But the spoils will only go to the victor. I have a feeling we're close to finding out exactly who that will be.
Straight punch. Phoenix comes right back at him.
Big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Oh, goodness, blasted right into the corner.
Knee right to the face.
His mind is turning. Might be close to the end.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
These two have learned each other so well.
Ray falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
Phoenix trying to withstand this surge. Great ring awareness saved him.
Foot, meet face.
He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
Reaching this point in the steel cage, everything's all starting to come to a head now.
Okay, get loose. Have some fun. And another one. Signed, sealed, and delivered. And he is telling the referee to open the cage door. He wants out of there.
Starting to climb up the steel cage.
Taking flight. Phoenix avoids the offense.
Springboard.
Boom.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Spear! Spear!
He's trying to make his way up the cage.
Taking flight.
Diving body splash.
Climbing up the cage now.
Taking flight.
What a splash. Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
Uh-oh. I wouldn't be getting up if I were him.
Take him.
Diving shoulder tackle.
This is more than reckless abandon. This is showing a lack of all fear.
He's got his sights locked in now.
And there he goes, climbing up the cage wall.
Here we go. A helter-skelter attitude here. Getting to the bottom and going back to the top again and again.
Trying to get up. He has no clue what's in store for him here.
Look.
Uh-oh.
Power slam puts a quick stop to the offense.
He's ordering the ref to open the cage door.
And Ray's resolve might be wavering.
needs to rethink his strategy fast. He's just waiting for that perfect moment. To the sky.
Look at this crowd. It's insanity in here. Bedlam. Taking flight. Effective dodge there.
Mind-blowing agility. Roundhouse kick. Phoenix has his opponent where he wants them. Knee to the face. Into the fire driver. Arm is grapevine. Trying to step through. Here it comes.
Tequila sunrise.
He's in excruciating pain. The torque on the knee. Rolling through now. Couple of kicks will break it. Moving up the side of the cage.
Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue. Watch out.
Phoenix comes right back. He answers right back. Rains down an elbow in retaliation.
Big knee lift.
Here he goes, up the wall of the steel cage.
Got him lined up, and it's only a matter of time now.
Incoming.
Caught that. It reversed it.
Oh, look at this.
Is it enough, guys? Is it enough to get back in this match?
Wow. So far, so good. And that was a clear attack to his core. Maybe seeing an opening.
Placing him in the corner. Drop kick. Going to ascend the cage.
He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings.
Launching. Diving shoulder tackle. He's clawing his way up the side of the cage here.
Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking. From the top.
Block the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut.
Trapping their opponent's legs on the ropes in the turnbuckle. Building steam. Drop kick to the guts. Off the ropes. Here we go. Running knee strike to the head.
Starting up the side of the cage now.
From the top.
Oh, he paid for that. High risk.
Ooh.
He's trying to climb up the steel cage.
Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting. Watch it.
Diving shoulder tackle. Ray falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
Yeah, Phoenix needs to rethink his strategy fast.
Uh-oh. Good gravy. Answer with a powerful slam. Getting set up in the corner now.
Kick. Starting to scale the cage wall.
The summit of this steel cage is in sight, gentlemen.
And finally reaches the top of the steel cage. And all he has to do is finish getting over the top of the cage, and he's home free.
This is what he's been training for. This moment right here. And there's the survivor of this steel cage match.